Rigathi Gachagua has no candidate. His party has no candidate in Mbeere North. So if he's a very powerful politician as he purport to be, how come he don't field a political candidate? I mean, a candidate in his own DCP. We have many professionals in Mbeere North who are well trained, who can be very good members of parliament for Mbeere North. How come he was unable to attract not even a single one? It tells you how weak he is. It tells you how people of Mbeere North
I think we both know,
because you're to show him on 27 of this month,
because you're the immediate former MP and you're very well versed in politics. We all know the journey towards arriving at this single opposition candidate for Mbeere North and others, right? And this was a negotiation. This was a seat occupied by DP. Jeffrey Ruku was in DP, and DP would like to field a candidate. And so the DP party fields a candidate, and the others, Wiper and DCP, DAPK, do not field a candidate. United opposition. You know this. I mean, why are we even engaging on that? You know that.
I think you can say that to console them, that DCP is a formidable political party. But the truth of the matter is just like a hoof. You know, is in jungle where we have lions, cheetahs, leopards. You know, you compare DCP, you'll find that DCP is one of those very. The government of Kenya is made up of many political parties. True. True. ODM.
Yeah.
Is it in government?
Sure. Yes.
And many other parties,
including DP.
Okay. Now, so why is ODM in government? Why did they choose to work with government?
Raila Odinga told us it was to stabilize the government, not because of development.
Are the people of Nyanza happy being in government?
I don't know. What do they tell you?
Can you answer me? Are the people of Nyanza happy in government?
We'd have to ask the
people of
Nyanza.
So,
DP was among the parties in Kenya Kwanza. You were elected in DP. Before the withdrawal of DP, was that the reason why you got the things going in Mbeere North? Because as a member of parliament who is in DP, which is in Kenya Kwanza, which forms government, now the government is in Mbeere North.
I have this to say.
You know, you're going around that question. We will come back to it much more until you answer. It's either one or the other, like Mariam is saying.
I have this to say. And I don't want to talk about the Democratic Party because it's not my party.
Anymore.
I want to talk about the Leo, the gentleman known as Leo Wamdende, who we as a people of Mbeere North think that he will represent us well in parliament, in terms of registration, in terms of representation, in terms of budgeting processes in Bunge, and in terms of roping for projects to come to the people of Mbeere North. And because the functions of a member of parliament are known, and if you don't have the capacity to perform some of these functions, then you fail us as a member of parliament. Gachagua is the one who is telling us, please, the people of Mount Kenya, get someone who is educated, a lawyer, I don't know, a professional. Leo Wamdende scored a first class honors at Chiromo in Bachelor of Science Biochemistry. Let them tell us, this guy who always plays guitar, which university did he go to? What did he score in the university? Did he step in any university? So Rigathi Gachagua on one hand is telling us, let's get professionals to go to Bunge so that they can be able to understand their mandate and carry out their mandate in the most appropriate way. On the other hand, he's busy campaigning for Mbenga, a musician, a rock musician in Mbeere.
To get this, we'll come back after this break. We're hosting Jeffrey Ruku.
I have been in Mbeere politics for, this is the fourth cycle. 2013, I filed for Member of Parliament for Mbeere North. 2017, I also fined for Mbeere North Member of Parliament, and also 2022, I fined for Mbeere North Member of Parliament. And if you look at the result, the other day you had put those results in your paper, Nation Daily, and we fined with Muturi in 2013. Of course, we have all manner of things which we say this happened, and if this did not happen, I would have won. Once you have lost, regardless of whatever happened. If you look at the days I have been there, whether I find with whichever party, 2022, I would have won. So it's not really about the party, it's about the individual. The individual who is well aligned in terms of bringing progress to people of Mbeere North. And in this case, who is properly aligned is Leo Wamdende. Because we are not after slogans, empty slogans. One term, Ruto must go, Kasongo, Sijui what. All those are baseless, useless slogans which cannot feed the people of Mbeere. The people of Mbeere are after water, after electricity. They want their sons and daughters to get employed. Right. This government...
Yet you wanted us to play the clip of the people shouting two-term.
That's because you also played the clip of Wamonyoro shouting one term. It's a fair game.
It means you're also out there on the ground sloganeering, just like the other side.
Yeah.
So the other side is sloganeering with one term, you are sloganeering with two term. That's your campaign.
But as we say two term, we also say what we have done when I was a member of parliament, what we have done in terms of government, the ongoing projects which are going, transforming the livelihood of the people of Mbeere North in a serious manner. So we, for instance, in Mbeere North, this term, there's not even a single kid who is in day secondary school who paid fees. We paid the entire of the ambassadors. Next year,
who did?
CDF. It is in terms of planning, the way you plan your CDF. It varies from one constituency to the other. We are a poor community, very marginalized community. People, we depend on lane. There's no, and there is crop failure in each and every season.
Mheshimiwa Jeffrey Ruku, you are the MP for Mbeere North. You were elected on a DP ticket in 2022. You served in the National Assembly until you joined the cabinet this year. Are you still a member of DP?
Whether I'm a member of DP or not is neither here nor there.
Are you?
What is important is we have a by-election in Mbeere North, and that we are not fair because I was in Mbeere North from morning all the way to late evening. You are actually the one who has brought me here. I should be in Mbeere North. And you never played my clips in church, also in political rallies. We had also 3 major political rallies in the same spot, Kanyombora, Kavugua Kanyama, and Eshiara. And I didn't see you playing that, and the crowd was very charged in chanting two term, and showing that come 27th of this month, November, they are voting in Leo Wamdende to be their next member of parliament. Rigathi Gachagua is an empty drum, an empty debe, which shout too much but shows nothing. At the end of the day, he was there yesterday. He's saying he's going to be in Mbeere North the entire of this week. We are also in Mbeere North the entire of the week. We were there yesterday, and it was clear that the same people who he thought he would carry along, once we get in the same venue, they are telling him, please, Mr. Gachagua, go back to Amonyoro, stay there for another 10 years. After 10 years, probably you'll be cleared to run for any political seat. Once you are impeached, you can only come back to fight for any public office after 10 years. That is our constitution. So this is a gentleman with no agenda for the Republic of Kenya, and more so, no agenda whatsoever for the people of Mbeere North. People of Mbeere North have been marginalized for many years by many governments. We have a government which has shown it is implementing very transformative projects, from the roads to electrifying our homes, to irrigation project, to ensuring we have water. Because in Mbeere North, we are semi-arid area. Yes, it is in Mount Kenya region, but we don't have coffee, we don't have tea, we don't have macadamia, we don't have avocado, we don't have milk, we don't have cabbages, we don't have sukuma wiki. We don't have all these things. And now, Rigathi Gachagua want to come and tell us we can be the same as his people of Munyoro.
You know,
we have different problems as the people in Mbeere North. And those problems, we know our partner who can solve those problems.
In 2022.
We have a partner in the name of William Samoei Ruto, in the name of the government.
Okay, you're clearly partisan in this. You're also a state officer. The Elections Act, all bar state officers from campaigning.
The Civil Servants Code of Conduct.
Yes, the Civil Servants Code of Conduct, the Constitution. Yeah, every law is there. Jitete.
Sasa. Well, umesoma sheria kweli?
Niambie kama it says something.
Please read Section 25 of Conflict of Interest Act 2025. It talks about political neutrality. And that's Section 25 of Conflict of Interest Act 2025 allows a cabinet secretary to campaign, to be an agent of a political party, to be an agent of a political candidate.
I will go and look at it. I'm also looking at the Elections Act
and
prohibits
also,
public officers
and also I need to remind you
from engaging in political activities while still in office.
As a previous lawmaker, you cannot pass a law in Bunge which contradicts the Constitution of Kenya.
So the Elections Act doesn't prohibit cabinet secretaries from engaging in political activities.
It was amended by the Conflict of Interest Act 2025, Section 25, and the title of Section 25 is political neutrality. And once you read that Section 25, and it has A, B, C, and I think D, it talks about what a cabinet secretary is around to do in terms of politics. Please read Section 25 of Conflict of Interest. If not, I can read for you.
No, we'll find it.
We'll find it as you go ahead.
Other questions that are coming in.
Let's be clear.
As we
a
get
cabinet secretary and a CEC in the county government are around by a law to campaign, to champion interests of a political party, to oppose other political parties. Okay? So I have all the legal provisions to campaign and to oppose other parties.